Dave, how's the stock market changed over the last few years, and what can we really take away from this?
Well, over the last year or so, the stock market that is, has become very choppy. Obviously, we had the bear market in 2008, late 2007. And then since then, stocks have pretty much gone straight up. And I think that there's a new crop of investors or traders, whatever you want to call them, that come along every few years. And they tend to believe in this permanent income hypothesis. They think that what they see is all there is as far as markets are concerned. But if you've been around for a long time, you know that markets also go down. For instance, 50% in 2008, and then nearly 50% in 2000, and even greater amounts if you're looking at other indices other than the S&P 500. So the point is, I think people have this permanent income hypothesis that this money machine will continue forever. And I hope it does. But over the last year or so, and even longer, if you look at a broad-based index like the Russell 2000, the market has gone mostly sideways and not made much forward progress. In fact, let me just look here. We're right about negative for the year in the S&P 500. So this is the first year where these people are beginning to realize that maybe I'm not getting that return, not only getting a return on the capital, but I'm not getting return of capital. And I think that if we do begin to roll over, and we are seeing some early signs of that now, that I think these people are going to all rush for the door at the same time, and it could get ugly really fast. Now, it's like, I hope the market just goes higher. I don't want to short the market, but it is what it is, and you have to believe in what you see and not in what you believe, and that's my mantra.
And what sort of things should we be focusing on for 2016?
Predicting the markets is like predicting the weather. If it's cloudy and thundering outside, you know it's going to rain fairly soon. In fact, let me just look out the window. It looks like we might see a little rain later today based on what I'm seeing. But that doesn't mean it's going to be raining this time next week or next year. So I think these long-range forecasts are not a good idea, even though the media loves these things. All predictions are about the future, and a lot of stuff can happen between now and then. Now, with that said, we need to pay attention. Maybe the energies will bottom out in here, maybe metals and mining, gold, these commodity-related areas. They've been beaten up so bad, maybe they're due to bottom. But I'm not going to rush out and bottom fish just yet. As I often say, it's often darkest right before it gets more dark. So let those areas bottom out, let them begin to rally. Those might be the markets to watch in 2016. But I believe in taking markets one day at a time. So I'm going to wait until 2016 and see what that brings. And I'm going to be looking for trends by looking through my database every day, scouring through that, going on a little treasure hunt every day, trying to find where that next new trend will be.